Yo guys, today in this video we just got a brand new update in Mclarens, and without further ado we're gonna go ahead and check this out. So some of the things in this update are actually these two new Mclarens, and then aside from the cars we also got new plans and waterfall. More plans on the map can be turned on and off, okay? Ambient sounds, okay? Alright, so without further ado let's go ahead and check out this update. Okay, so here is the update. We got like these palm trees and stuff like that, I'm pretty sure. So if I were to go to the settings, sounds, maybe like no, it's graphics. All right, so it's probably this one right here. So enable, and then we also have the disable. So right now it's probably enabled. Okay, this is how it's looking like. I don't know where to exactly find the plants and stuff. I'm just gonna go ahead and quickly check out the two cars that we have in this update. One of them is actually a Roblox car, which I won't be able to buy, but it's fine. As you guys can see, we got this McLaren right here. We got the McLaren 600 LT Coupe. This right here is 240,000 top speed, 226 miles per hour, acceleration 1.97 seconds, braking 63%, handling 54%. Pretty nice McLaren, not gonna lie. It will go very well with the 570. This is like an upgraded version from that car. So 240,000. Let's go ahead and buy this. Okay, so the next vehicle is actually this one right here. So as you guys can see, this is the McLaren F1 GTR long tail NA. The price, you can't really see it, it's only for Robux. So 1,700 Robux. You guys could go ahead and buy this vehicle. But right here we got the top speed as 235 miles per hour, acceleration 2.20 seconds, braking 66%, handling 65%. Not the best, but it's all right because it's the licensed version, so it is what it is. So we're not going to be able to buy this today in this video, but for sure either Saturday or Sunday I'm going to be doing a video where I buy all of the Robux vehicles, so don't even worry guys. So let me go ahead and spawn in this new McLaren though. I'm going to be going ahead and testing out this McLaren in this video to see how it could go ahead and do in like different races and all of that stuff. So let me quickly max it out and I'll see you guys in like a few seconds. Alright, so I have went ahead and made a spec right here. As you guys can see, it's pretty clean, not gonna lie. I might quickly change something for the spec because I think it will look just a little bit better. But as you guys can see, I have this orange color, white rims, and then the interior is as well as, and then the interior right here, as you guys can see, is also orange to match the exterior paint color. But I did want to go ahead and change the material or wrap off my paint, so it's normal, there is no type of wrap. But if I were to add matte, as you guys can see, it looks kind of better in a way. So if I were to like go ahead and take this, I think it's like a better option. So right here I think I'm gonna go ahead and go with this. Now it's time to go ahead and race. So first race we're gonna be starting off with is actually this race right here. As you guys can see, we got the highway, or no, the drag race first. We need to go ahead and test it out in the drag race and then after highway race. So let's get started. All right, so as you guys can see, we are in the race right now. We're off. So as you guys can see, it's going pretty nice, not gonna lie. This McLaren is quicker than I thought, the acceleration at least. So we have finished the race in 7.61 seconds, not a bad time. But now we're gonna be doing one of the main races for each car that I like test and stuff in these update videos, and that race is actually the highway race. We're gonna be seeing the top speed because I mean I want to know what the top speed of this vehicle is. So yeah, we're gonna be going ahead and doing the highway race because it's the best to go ahead and test things such as that. We're going about 170, 180, and this is without boost, and we're about 10 seconds into the race and 20% progress. All right, so we're going about 225 miles per hour. But if I were to go ahead and boost, as you guys can see, the top speed could go up to like probably 140. It didn't really work, but maybe again, so 30, 40. Okay, we reached 240 miles per hour. I guess that's good, but I don't know, we could have done a little bit better. Maybe you could go ahead and boost right here, but we probably lost our chance because this is like a straight road. So I don't know if we could actually do it right here, or maybe like right over here because this is like a little downhill part. So boost maybe. Okay, would this work? Okay, 2 2:45. Okay, 2:45 is not bad. We have finished the race in 53.99 seconds. Okay, and now the next race I'm gonna be going ahead and doing is actually the desert race. I want to see how this car really handles in the desert to see if it's like a good off-roading type of vehicle. Like, I mean, to be honest, you're not taking your McLaren on the desert. I mean, you probably care about your McLaren, so you probably wouldn't take it on this type of terrain, but I just want to go ahead and test it out. So let's go ahead and see. I mean, it's doing pretty good so far. The handling is not that bad. It's actually pretty good, and just like that, we have finished the race within 24.13 seconds. Okay, not bad. And now the last race I'm gonna go ahead and do is actually the around the map race. So let's go ahead and get started with this race. All right, and just like that, we are off in the around the map race. We're gonna be going ahead and seeing how long it will take us to go ahead and finish this race. Hopefully it's not gonna be that long because this car is not that slow, so the speed should try to like play a role in the race. Maybe we could go ahead and finish it because of how fast it is. Hopefully that's the case, but just like that, we're pretty much to, I think, the beach part of this race. Okay, I don't know why I'm lagging so much. Like, sometimes like on my screen, what I'm seeing right now is kind of like little cuts, or like not cuts, but just like little parts that are being frozen. I don't know if it's the game or it's like my computer. Probably not, because they have started to add a lot more things to the map, such as the map expansion. It's a lot bigger and stuff like that, so that's probably the reason why it's doing this. But we're about to finish the race. We're at 85%. Let's go ahead and just finish this race, and right now we're gonna finish. So just like that, we have gotten around 1 minute and 12 seconds. All right, so I wanted to also go ahead and check out this part right here. So it looks like we have like a waterfall. So if I were to actually go right here, I do not know if this was actually in the game before. Probably not. I'm not too sure though, but we're gonna go ahead and climb up this like little part right here, and you guys can see we have this new waterfall. Hopefully, I don't know, was this here before or is this new? I'm not too sure, but basically, as you guys can see, we got like a waterfall right here. Pretty nice, not gonna lie. I don't know if it actually sounds like the water. Like, can you hear the water if I'm like right here? I don't know if I can though. Okay guys, I don't know if you guys can go ahead and hear that, but that's actually from the water, so it's actually very realistic. I think this feature that Vehicle Legends added is actually pretty. I don't know if there has ever been any other car game other than Vehicle Legends to add this feature. Like the waterfall, we actually have like the sound of like the water, so pretty cool, not gonna lie. Maybe let me get like a close-up shot. Not gonna lie, that's actually a pretty cool feature. But I think that's gonna be pretty much it for this video though. Make sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below what other videos you guys would like to see. I still have to do my Le Mans event cars, like that video. I have to go ahead and buy all of those cars with the coins, so it's gonna take a while to actually grind all of the coins. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'm out.